Hello, Darkman Doll here, and today it is Freeform Dreadlock Talk. Freeform Dreadlock Talk is a show where I talk to you about my journey with having Freeform Dreadlocks for 22 years now. I'll be having this set of dreadlocks for 23 years coming next month in July, so that's pretty soon. So what do I have to talk to you guys about today? I've been asked so many questions throughout the years about my freeform dreadlocks and people wanting to embark upon their own freeform dreadlock journey. And a lot of the questions that I get are kind of the same ones over and over again, but I don't mind answering the questions. Like, for instance, do I wear something on my head at night when I go to bed to protect my dreadlocks? No, I don't. I don't wear anything on my head. I only usually wear stuff on my head during the daytime, like this scarf. Um, Other than that, I don't wrap my hair up at night at all. I like my hair to feel free, so I can, when I finally lay down to relax, my scalp can relax and it's not bound up in anything. Like at night, I just let it do what it does, because this is my hair and this is what it's doing right now. So, no, I don't put my hair in any kind of, bonnet or anything like that. Like I've said before in a video a while ago, is that I did at one point put my hair in a silk bonnet and it fell off and it didn't stay on my head. Um, yeah, it was weird. And I had some sort of like, kind of like a do-rag type of silk thing a long time ago. And that didn't stay on my head either. So I think that's just for me personally, I don't feel like I need to have anything covering my head at night. During the daytime is different because I may be doing housework or out and about, doing chores. If I happen to do some messy type of artwork, which I haven't been doing lately, I'll put my hair up. I'll put it up in the scarf or whatever, and maybe just put it back in a bun in the back, like so, like that, with a scrunchie. But other than that, no, I don't put my hair in any kind of wrapper of any sort. I I feel it like it's constricting on the head at night. I feel like at night I want my crown chakra to be free, so that I can take in all the helpful information that my ancestors within have to give me within the dream world. That sounds probably pretty esoteric and far out for some people, but I think the longer that I've had my dreads, the longer I realize that my hair definitely is more than just sitting on top of my head. There's an energy along with it. And I noticed that when I did cut my hair a long time ago, when I had my first set of dreads, I was trying to make my dreads even and just being really like um, picking and fussing at my hair all the time with my first set of dreads. And that my first set of dreads was in '98. This is my '99 set of dreads, 1999, when I decided to go ahead and let my hair dread and do its own natural thing, which ended up being freeform dreadlocks. And it was before I even had a name for it. I was doing that with letting my hair dread in that way, where I wasn't manipulating it, twisting it, and doing all kinds of crazy shit with it. At least that kind of stuff's crazy for me. Some people, and maybe it works for them, the whole twisting their roots and all this kind of stuff. But I found that the less that I do, the healthier my hair is. The less that I do, the less my hair falls out of my head or at the tips of my hair. So yeah, I mean, please keep it simple if you're on a freeform dreadlock journey. Um, so many people who just get dreadlocks are excited about it. They want to do all kinds of things with your hair. They want to replicate all the same things that you would do when you didn't have dreadlocks. And that can be really tricky, especially if you're going to like dye your hair. Let's take this scarf off a bit. Especially if you're planning on like dyeing your hair. Now, I did that in the beginning of my adventure with freeform dreadlocks, and it damaged my hair severely. Am I saying that you shouldn't dye your hair at all if you have freeform dreadlocks? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying my own personal experience. I think some people get offended when I say I don't want to dye my hair because I damaged it so much from when I dyed it. don't get on the defensive about it. It's just my own personal journey, and I don't feel like that's a part of my journey because I already been there and done that, and I damaged my hair because of it. And some people might say, oh, well, you should have went to a salon. Well, I've gone to salons, not specifically to get my hair colored. I've gone to salons, and I've gotten my hair damaged at salons too. Not specifically to get hair coloring on it, but other treatments that I did that had a lot of chemicals and just very altogether damaging. I'm not against people wanting to dye their hair. If they want to do that, if you want to dye your dreads, go right ahead. But I come to you with my own personal experiences, and that's what this is all about. This Freeform Dreadlock Talk show is all about me sharing my personal experiences and answering the questions you may have for your Freeform Dreadlock journey. Each person's journey is going to be different. You may think it's the same because you feel like, oh, you got the same hair texture that I have. But that's not necessarily true. It depends on lifestyle, how you're eating, if you're exercising, if you're getting enough sleep, if you're stressing out. Each person's hair journey is going to be different, depending on what their life is like. So I just want everybody to, if you're on a Freeform Dreadlock journey and you're frustrated with it because you feel like you have to follow everything that everybody's telling you, look at who the people are that are telling you and giving you this advice. What is their hair like? Do they even have Freeform dreadlocks? If they don't, then why are you listening to them? That's the thing, is we need to start listening to ourselves, listening to our own inner guides, and knowing what's the right direction and path for us. So with that said, thanks for joining me for Freeform Dreadlock Talk. If you have any questions about your Freeform Dreadlock journey, feel free to leave it in the description below. And you could email me your Freeform Dreadlock story if you want me to read it on this channel. You can also donate to my channel as well through Google Pay, and I have the web address in the description below for that. So until then, brightest blessings to you all, and keep it simple. Think about what you're putting in your body. Like I've said many times before on this channel, when it comes to Freeform dreadlocks, put healthy things in your body. And as well as healthy things in your body, put healthy things inside of your mind too. There's so much negativity these days, and especially about people trying to look a certain way, you know what I mean? We just got to really embrace who we are as much as we can. So, brightest blessings to you all, and I will see you soon.